Welcome. Welcome to Watching with Styles. I am I know I've done this before, but I'm going to do it again. I am going to do this schedule again because I am still hearing how difficult the schedule is. And this should be quick, but I just want to lay it out in a way that maybe illustrates to me how it's no different than a usual, typical, annual, difficult SEC schedule. This is like it's like clockwork, right? We definitely get 3 home games. Those are the non-conference games, and we alternate with Louisville. All right. Then we're gonna get 4 home SEC games and 4 away SEC games. So last year, our away games were Vandy, Georgia, Mississippi State, and South Carolina. This year, our away games are Ole Miss, Florida, Tennessee, and Texas. Then it's the same. So the green blocks, I don't know if that's clear because it looks a little more blurry than when I originally copied over. The green blocks are the non-conference games. So last year we had Ball State, we got Southern Miss, Eastern Kentucky, we got Ohio, Murray State, we got Akron. Here is the thing that could potentially be an advantage this year is the separation of the games, of the 3. No disrespect to these teams, but these are potentially, Ohio and Murray State are potentially get well games. Phil, that's where I got us potentially a little better than that. That's where I had us at. But then Justin Rowland said that he thinks we're going to beat Texas in Texas. So that kind of that got me thinking. So this Ohio State game, to me, this Ohio, University of Ohio game is big to me. It's a buffer between the Georgia and Ole Miss game. I think this one is probably the biggest, depending on how this Georgia game goes. And I hope these guys South Carolina can't beat us. But this game here, this Ohio game, is huge to me. It's huge. If we do what we're supposed to do, we can get our starters out or rest starters for this game. Then the thing about it, then we get a bye week. Now notice we have 2 bye weeks, right? So you get to me, hopefully a buffer game, then a tough game on the road, then a bye week. Same here. After a tough game, we get a bye week, then we get Murray State, then we get Texas. This right here, these 2 weeks are huge for this week. And that might be the reason why Justin might have picked us to beat Texas, because I think Texas has Arkansas and Texas A&M in between us. I think that could be a reason. Plus, as I've said before, Texas got to play a SEC schedule for the first time. All right, but the green games, right? Then I looked at the off. We get an extra bye week. That is huge. That is huge. I think that bye week, Phil, has usually been after a rough schedule. So look at this. Georgia, Missouri, bye, then we got to play Tennessee. I think these bye week games, the game after bye week, has been pretty difficult teams when we'll struggle. If we struggle against Murray State, we still should be fine. I guess that's what I'm thinking about. If we have a little struggle, try to knock a little rust off, I think playing Murray State will help us get to this game. So then, the common opponents from last year: Vanderbilt, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina. So we're still playing the same damn schedule. So that's 5 games last year that we play the exact same teams. So then this is to me where I think fans get a little wonky about, oh, it's a difficult schedule. This is the way I look at it, y'all. Missouri to me is Ole Miss. Alabama is Texas. Auburn's a little bit better than Mississippi State, but that's basically your schedule. You just swapped out Missouri for Ole Miss. You swapped out Mississippi State for Auburn, and you swapped out Texas for Alabama. Now, the difference is 2 of these games are on the road. That, to me, is a little different. But that game 2 years ago, it wasn't nothing crazy. If things go our way, that was an easy win. If Smoke catches the damn ball on the screen, if Baron Brown doesn't get tripped up by his own teammate on the kickoff team, if Will Levis looks left, right, assess everybody's lined up before he snaps the ball, then he catches the game-winning touchdown, we win that game. Now, this game is the toughest. That's just me. Now, this Auburn game, I'm going to have to see what they're doing during the season to assess them, because I don't know. I don't trust Auburn at all. Just because they have Hugh Freeze, I don't see them as a dominant team now. What's that, like week 8? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, week 9? About week 7, see how reassess the situation. Say, okay, well, that might be a more difficult game than I thought. But the advantage is we play them at home. So for me, right, even though people say it's a tough schedule, to me, the saving grace is all your tough games, in my opinion, are on the road, besides the Georgia. The Georgia, I just X out. So you got Ole Miss on the road, you got Tennessee on the road, and you got Texas on the road. From a fan standpoint, you would probably feel like those are not very good games. Those are games that you don't feel good about. They're on the road, though. So as in the past, people complain about not winning home games. This year, we should get the fans into these home games. Look, this game doesn't bother me anymore. We have shown we can go. The kids on this team only know of winning in Florida. Well, we won the last 2 out of 3. Right? 2020 was the game that we lost down there. So these kids know how to win in Florida. That to me isn't an issue like it was in the 1900s. So if you play by the books, and this is my books, this is not the expert books. These are my books. I'm cooking my own books, right? All right. That's a loss. Right? That's a loss. That's a loss. And I'm just saying that just by history. We have only played well in Tennessee once, and that was COVID year. So I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. So now, for me, these are the swing games. Texas and Ole Miss. Do you lose both of them? If you lose both of them, to me, we're 8-4. I think we win this one, and that's why I got my prediction has been 9-3. But Justin Rowland he said we can win this one. That's how, for me, you get into the 10-2 range. I think the floor is here. I think this is what we should be shooting for. The 9-3, and this is a party right there. But if you look at this, y'all, I don't see the difficulty in the schedule. Because the reason why I say that is because every schedule, every year is difficult. This is not an ACC schedule. Every year in this conference is difficult. So what's the difference between 23 and 24? Not much. So when I hear people say, "Oh, the schedule is so difficult," I mean, come on. As we just saw, a number 10 ranked team just lost yesterday. So all these damn preseason rankings means nothing. In this conference, every damn game is tough. So therefore, I don't see this is going to be a really hard year because we got Texas and we got Ole Miss. Well, damn, last year we had Alabama and Missouri. And Missouri went, 11-2? No difference, y'all. Not one. The schedule is the schedule. And as I said last year, I thought we should have won 9 games too. But why would I change my prediction? Just because we lost 2 games that we shouldn't have? So I'm sticking with 9 wins. And come talk to me in that second off week, and I might change it to 10-2. I promised to show this yesterday. Some things happened. I had to watch some college football. Couldn't keep my eyes off the game. So I didn't go yesterday. But I am here today. And I hope I've calmed some of y'all down. So like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on multiple platforms, y'all. Y'all just got to follow me on Twitter. Y'all can follow on YouTube. Help your boy out. Go to YouTube, subscribe, make comments. I appreciate you, Phil, for jumping in, and former Hatfield. And I will see you guys. I don't want to say when because I'm not sure when. But I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time.
1:16 left to play in the game. Quarterback drops